Get that baby a nice little tug. And then let me take that tension back off. I ain't been to the gym. Put myself first. Tired of putting these mofos first. I know y'all mad. Cause y'all thought I fell off. That man must love Subway. Look at his tag. That just say Subway 1. Well, he must love him a sandwich. What's going on? Beautiful Rising is yours truly infinite. Back on the scene, you get what I'm saying? Motivating you like I never motivated you before. That is the intention of this lifestyle improvement vlog. But in the midst, you're on the road with me as I'm on the truck, you know, making this money OTR as a female truck driver. You know, some people don't like to say female because, you know, because y'all don't say male and all that. You know, I ain't into all of that. But as a lady truck driver, I take y'all around the world. From the East Coast to the West Coast to the Midwest to the South, back up north. I do it all, baby. All 48 states. That's what they like to call it. And that's how I get my moolah. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm trying to motivate myself and motivate you to get up off your ass and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Moving along, I'm outside of St. Louis in Missouri, like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. Supposed got a call from the shipper. I'm parked outside the shipper. Drop the trailer, empty trailer, because at this shipper, you gotta generally always drop your trailer and they use their own yard jockey to put all the trailers in and out of the dock area. Guess where I'm at? Everybody's favorite, FedEx. So I'm about to go inside. I was supposed to got a call. This load was supposed to have been ready by 6 a.m. Never got a call. So I jumped fresh. And just so y'all know, why we talking about getting fresh? Because I got to wash clothes today. You get what I'm saying? Because I know y'all be talking about me. Do y'all be tired of me? I'm going to show y'all. Because I don't want y'all to think I always got on the same clothes. I just buy the same junks. You get what I'm saying? Make it easier. I told you I'm one of them. It's been closed out since 6:06, essentially 2 hours ago. Little handsome little woman in there too. Handsome woman. Talking about handsome as ever. Long, nice, beautiful hair with the locks long like mine. You get what I'm saying? Got the little crinkles in there and everything. She said, I had called you, but it said your number was disconnected. I tell her my phone number. She said, yeah, that's the number I got. This why you gotta always check. That's why you gotta always check behind people, you know? Cause you know, they never do their job. And she adamantly told me. I said, do you think I'm gonna have to come back in here with that? She said, well, you know, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna make sure I call you. She made sure and did nothing. Let's go get this trailer. All right, it's a storm coming. I thought I had till 11 a.m. Going to go find my trailer. There you go, right there. Ooh, get that baby a nice little tug. And then let me take that tension back off. So I go back in reverse. And there you go. Rain, hail, sleet, or snow, baby. My company didn't even give me the go-ahead, that good to go. But I checked the seal, checked the paperwork, made sure the destination was on the paperwork was correct, made sure the seal number was correct, checked the weight, compared everything, and rolling out. Cause how they gonna tell FedEx how they gonna load this trailer? So only thing they can verify is the seal. And of course, they're gonna verify the customer, verify the right broker is on there. And I did all that. I know how to do all that, man. That's simple stuff. Everything don't always work out as perfect as you want it to work out, you know? All right, we're about 1,400 miles away from delivery. This load delivers Tuesday. Today is Saturday. Easy load, easy run to Oregon. Real easy. We had a nice, smooth day. Only issue I had was a little bit on my truck. I gotta check engine light. I guess it's some type of error code or something coming up. I got like 4 codes. I sent the codes to, you know, the fleet maintenance department, and they just told me to keep rolling for now. So I guess they're researching what the codes mean as far as why the truck has a light on. And I am burning DEF like fast as fuck, like for real. Like normally I fill up DEF maybe 4 or 5 gallons if I'm topping off, you know, my fuel. Well, anytime I'm filling up, I'm topping off my DEF probably 4 or 5 gallons. I'm putting 11 gallons in every time now, and that's twice as much. So I'm burning twice as much as I normally would burn, basically. So we got to figure out why that's happening. Sometimes I do park in a crazy spot, but I'm not finna play with DOT. I'm not playing with this way station. It said campers and RVs on this side. I seen it say all trucks. I just wanted to use the restroom. I just had to stop for a brief second. So we about to keep rolling out. We in South Dakota. It's about to storm. I'm about to find somewhere to park because within 2 hours it's finna be a severe thunderstorm. It's about to get late. There's no reason for me to be driving that late. I got 2 hours left on my clock. I'm not driving a full 2 hours. We're about 1,300 miles away from delivery, and this delivers Tuesday. Buku time, and then it delivers Tuesday at 6 p.m. Plenty time. So I'm gonna park it, give me some good rest, and we're going to jump on tomorrow. We're gonna get to it tomorrow. No more excuses, no more delay. It's time to make time for myself. Anybody who dedicates their life to trucking, I know for a fact they are the backbone of any family. You get what I'm saying? I know for a fact because of what it takes to do this. You know it's something on the line. You know you gotta be dedicated if you decide to get out on this road. So I know you him, and I know you her. You get what I'm saying? So we about to keep applying this pressure. So in the meantime, in between time, let me get my ass away from this way station. Let's understand, I'm gonna always figure out a spot to park it. That's just what I do, man. I've been driving long enough till I see spots people don't necessarily see. I ain't blocking nobody, I ain't stopping nobody from getting out. When I show you where I'm parked at, it's the perfect spot. Now, it's like, you know, I had to walk to inside the actual truck stop to be able to tell because I had to go get some more gum. I was out of gum. I need that when I'm driving at night. But when I show you I'm parked at the end of the reserve spots here. Now it may look like the trucks are close to me, but when you get on the outside of this truck, they got buku room to pull out of where they pulling out at. This how you know it's enough room. I'm finna show you. See, and I'm right here. Let me see. And you know it's enough room. You see, look at all them spots. So I'm right here. This is exactly where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? So it's enough room. Take my word for it. I ain't blocking nobody. And if I was blocking somebody, hey, they just knock on the door and I get up and my mood is jump. But I am not blocking anybody. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Please don't. But we about to take it on in. We had a great night. I would have liked to get to the gym, but I'm gonna tell you what that issue was in just a moment. Let me close these curtains and I'm gonna tell you what happened. All right. I took 35, the highway. I don't remember what that highway was, but I took 380 to 35, whatever. But anyway, I'm on 90 now, and I'm in Sioux Falls, as I said. Now, I'm going to Oregon from 90. The issue with that is Sioux Falls has a Planet Fitness, no truck parking. It's Saturday, everything closing at 7 anyway. So matter of fact, I take that back. Sioux Falls allows a few hours for parking, but no overnight parking. So I don't want to risk parking there right now and then get booted, towed, ticket, anything like that. But if I don't make it to the gym, I'm going to design my workout to use my dumbbells, and I'm gonna be able to do like calisthenics, just regular push-ups, dips. I wish I could do pull-ups, but I don't have nothing to put pull-ups. But I am going to try to make a way to the gym tomorrow. It'll be Sunday. Now, if I don't get to the gym, I'm gonna figure out a workout to where I can jump rope. I got a jump rope. I can do everything I need to do to get my body active, even when I don't have access to a gym. So no more excuses, right? No more excuses. Anytime you want to find an excuse, one will be available. So no more excuses, you get what I'm saying? But we about to wrap this thing up. We had a beautiful day. I don't know, it was so peaceful today. It really was. All right, baby, we up. I don't know what he doing. But it's 9:30 a.m. I told you we wasn't blocking nobody. That just was the angle from the truck. Sometimes it looks closer than things appear. But if you walk outside of the rigs, you would have seen that we wasn't close enough to block anybody getting out on the parking spaces right there. I just finished eating. I gotta feed this one. You see, that's why she looking like that, because she thought it was her turn. Bruh, do y'all see that? This is why I be cleaning up and be talking about it. She do all that, Drew. Look at that, bruh. Go to the front with that, Lux. Go to the front. I knew you was gonna swing it. Oh my God. But we about to get out of here. I just finished eating. I do got my protein shake made. The gym is probably about 10 minutes away from here. So I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna get my workout. And I don't care what anybody talking about. I don't care if they like, get the moving, do this and do that. Bruh, we rolling to the gym. I ain't been to the gym. Put myself first. Tired of putting these mofos first. I know y'all mad, cause y'all thought I fell off. Y'all fall a little behind, but I ain't fell off. You get what I'm saying? I fell behind, but I didn't fall off. You did. And that's all that mother matters. You hear me? See y'all in a little. Somebody left in my comments that they worked at a location that made the dog food that I was buying, the 4Health salmon and potato. And they recommend I change my dog food to Taste of the Wild. Now, it was another brand they had recommended as well. It's that pink bag. I used to buy my my healer that I used to have. But she did really well on there. I love giving them salmon. But with Lux, I think she has a problem with chicken. And then she has a problem, if you're familiar with bulldogs, pit bulls, Staffordshires, any type of, the lineage of the bullies per se. But they have issues with like allergies. Certain foods have them chewing on their paws, or they'll be red in the face, yeast in the ears, infections and stuff like that. So I have to watch the food and farting. I do look online at Dog Food Advisor when I'm picking the dog food, look at the recalls, look at the score as far as the, what they score it as on the reviews, things of that nature. So I had settled on 4Health, and we've been on 4Health for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I got Taste of the Wild. I bought the smoked salmon version of it. I bought like a small bag, and I mixed it with her big bag. And we're going to transition her, and I'm going to keep her on that for about 8 weeks and see how she do when she's 8 weeks on pure nothing but Taste of the Wild. Probably 12 weeks. I'm going to do 12 weeks, see how well she does on it. I'm out the gym. I did my 1, 2, 3. Matter of fact, I was in there. I did 2 workouts. I did lower body and I did push. So I knocked out 2 workouts that I normally would do, and I put them together. So I was in there probably like 2 hours and a half, showered, took about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever. I'm back in the truck. Says I've been sitting here 3 hours and 22 minutes. So I'm going to actually show you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I did my big one. You get what I'm saying? I did my big one. And they got a nice little Costco over there. You get what I'm saying? You see the little Costco? You see it say Costco. I had no issues parking here. So if you looking for Planet Fitness, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you this address. I'm at 1509 West 41st Street, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That's where I'm at. Thank y'all to all those that's in South Dakota that made this possible. Thank you to the plaza owner, whoever owns this lot. Thank you for allowing us truckers. Even if I'm parked in the back in the docks. I don't care. I just want to work out. I just want to focus on myself. Thank you to those who make that possible. But we about to roll out. 2:13. Ain't did no driving today. Pretty much ended up doing a split here. So I got plenty of time to drive if I need to stop, do whatever I got to do. So it's about to be 3.5 hours that I've been sitting here. I need to get to work. So enough talking. Let's roll out. That man must love Subway. Look at his tag. That just say Subway 1. Well, he must love him a sandwich. All right, we're on 212. I said 213 earlier. It's 2 something. We on 212 West. Mind you, I've been through here a few times going to Oregon, but it ain't nothing I'm gonna remember because I don't go that often. And as soon as winter come, I'm telling them, don't even send me out here. Y'all got, if y'all got to send y'all owner operators out here because they make buku money doing drives that most people don't want to do. I'm a company driver, man. Shut it down for the night. It's around, let me check and see what time it is. 10:45. I'm 14 hours away from delivery. Today is Sunday. I got all day Monday and then majority of Tuesday because this load is delivered on Tuesday in Hermiston, Oregon. So we pretty much got that covered. 882 miles left. I'm stopped here in, I think it's Brodus, Montana, something like that. I'm a double check. Yeah, Brodus, Montana. Excuse me, Lux. I ain't leaving you nowhere. And I guess it's, it's pretty dark out here. I'm not by myself, but got some trucks over here with me. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. So we safe in a safe area, not much to worry about. And we're gonna jumpstart this. I'm about to charge up all my devices because we got 2 more days left of this. All day tomorrow and then half of Tuesday. And then this is a wrap. It's a nice run right here, baby. This is some quick money. This going last week's check because I started this load off on Saturday. So gonna have a nice check, baby. A very nice check. This is a nice run right here. So we're gonna get that money. All right, everybody's up. Rise and shine. Beauties and bows. You get what I'm saying? It's time to get to it. Don't forget, we are parked on the side of the weigh station. Yo, I wonder if they expect me to pull into this weigh station. When I came in last night, that jump was closed. I was just looking for parking. If they think about to pull into this weigh station from across here just to be all night and now, I'm gonna keep going. They gonna have to come after me. They gonna have to do their job. That's if I was in the wrong. But I can't be because where I'm at and I pull off, I see no sign that says weigh station anything. So I should be fine. I already passed all the signs. You get what I'm saying? Why would I think I need to go back in the weigh station? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. We still gonna make it work. We're gonna make the best out of this and we're not gonna have no excuses. And I may eat some oatmeal later on. I got some bananas. I'll see you in about 2 hours. I'll see y'all in 2 hours. We in Missoula, Montana. I'm parked for the night. I ain't going no further because the next pilot or flying J that I come to is probably like 10 parking spots for trucks. I ain't gonna risk that. It's like 6:36. I ain't gonna risk driving another 2 hours just to try to find parking space in a location that only has 10 parking spaces. All right, 363 miles away. It's 6:30, 6:36 around that time. I'm on mountain time. Time still gotta go back 1 more hour. Easy drive. This load delivers tomorrow at 6 p.m. Easy, man. We straight coasting. Coasting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go wash clothes, wash my own self, go walk Lux, eat, and we're gonna shut it on down. So thank y'all for riding along with me. I love enjoying y'all. You know, y'all keep me really good company. Y'all really good company. You know what I'm saying? I love the company that you keep me. So thank y'all for enjoying this ride with me. Only got 6 more hours, and then it's a wrap. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, rising, beautiful rising. Feels good. I slept really well. I'm putting all my clothes up. You see, putting my clothes up. I slept good. This is where I'm at. I know I need to clean my windows. Probably need to get some fuel. 6 hours away from delivery. Too early. You know what I'm saying? It's too early. It's 8:41. So I gotta be there at 6 p.m. So I should be there around about 4 o'clock, which is good. That's still early. I'm still ahead of schedule and probably gotta walk Lux again and all that. So let's get rolling, because I don't like it to be too close. I might have to get in some evening traffic, construction traffic. I don't know what's going on. So let's go and roll out. Let's go. All right, I got like 3/8 fuel, but I'm not gonna fuel at this location. I'm actually gonna go to Post Falls, Idaho, something like that. 160 something miles away from here to fuel. Delivered on time, 5:40, appointment at 6 p.m. Still did my thing, went into the shop, had a delay there. I had to pay for the repairs because the shop didn't take an EFS. So now I'm about to go pick up my $942 that I paid for the repairs on the trailer and on the tractor. I paid that tire shop, about to go cash this EFS code, and then it's a wrap, bro. They said call them back in about 4 hours if I wanted to come pick up the trailer. More than likely, I'm not going to pick up the trailer because I'm not gonna have anywhere to park. I'm bobtail right now. Drop that bad boy. Let me show you, baby. Let me show you. Trailer drop right there. You get what I'm saying? Right there. Been here 13 minutes, did my thug thizzle. So I'm about to get on out of here. Man, and you know what I said, bro. Cess is not convenient. Bro, it is what it is. You're gonna have some mishaps. You're gonna have some, you know what I'm saying, some sharp turns and sharp curves and some detours. But guess what? You gotta stay on point. You gotta stay on your path. You gotta stay focused. Tunnel vision. You get what I'm saying? Big stepper, keep stepping on their neck, and you know what it is. I love y'all, pressure babies. I love y'all. Let's do this. Let's stay focused. And remember, ain't nobody gonna do this shit better than you, so stay on it.